Do you know what they call dudes who paint their nails? Do you? Nothing. Nobody calls me anything. Barely anyone asks me about this. My parents asked me about it the first time. There is one guy at the gym who's always like, sick nails. It's probably because he also has painted nails. So I've got that going for me. What's up? Non-vlogger Kent here, back with a vlog. What? Look at this, ready? Bam. It clicks like a pen. Oh man, you better not be here for like a nail painting tutorial. I am the worst at this, and it's on purpose. I talked about this on TikTok once, but the reason I paint my nails is because it makes me feel like me. I feel like myself, and that's the best feeling. If you can control when you feel like yourself, it's so empowering to like be alive. You guys just want to come like on a work day with me? I'm gonna vlog later this week as well, but today is my last, no, I have tomorrow. Today is pretty much my last full work day of the week. I felt like, why not just share those things? Oh, that's too much. That's too much, mate. Yeah, I won't lie to you. This is my least favorite stage of my nails, is when they are just on, because I like them all fucked up. This is too polished for me. Like, I did a horrible job. Still don't like it. Ow. Oh, so another updated thing that happened today. I sold all my Dogecoin. I bought it at like 7 cents, and I just sold it all today because student loans. That's right, student loans. I'm taking you out. I am sick of you. You are a burden. You are a ball and chain behind me everywhere I go. I'm trying to have a successful career over here, and my student loans are like, what's up, buddy? How's it going? So work-wise today, there is a couple things going down. I am shooting a video this weekend, which I'm also gonna vlog, which is gonna be super fun. I'm shooting my first video pretty much since COVID. That's not true. I filmed a risky video at like a restaurant. It didn't go very well. You know, I went in and did my thing. I did what I felt like I could make the best. They didn't really even end up using it. They still paid for the whole video, but they didn't use it. I think that's a diss. That's kind of hurtful. Can I talk about something though? This is exactly what I wanted to talk about today. As an artist, having this weird amount of self-confidence isn't just helpful, it's borderline mandatory. There's something I wake up and tell myself constantly. That is, I am the greatest YouTuber you have never heard of. And you probably don't think that's true. You know, I have a hard time thinking that's true. But the reality is, when you are in pursuit of whatever your thing is, for me, it's making videos. I don't know how to do anything else, so this is all that I give my time to. So when I wake up every day to continue making videos, I need to remind myself something supremely positive that can carry me through whatever the work I'm gonna do that is that day. Whether the client doesn't like it, whether it's something I don't even like creating, or whether it's something I deeply love. Having this default of a saying, having this backbone of I think what I do is cool, is really what carries me through. On the internet, and in honestly all of filmmaking, due to the fact that filmmaking is entirely about other people watching your thing, it's a completely numbers game. When I upload a video, it's not a secret. On the same page that where my art exists, there is a counter with views, there is a counter with likes and dislikes, there is a counter of comments. The goal of posting on all of these places is to see that counter go up. When I post my videos, I feel this very different satisfaction than I used to. And I used to post a video every single day. It is a completely different feeling now, because when I post videos on my channel, I think to myself, if I were to be able to find my YouTube channel, if YouTube recommended me one of this guy's videos and I could go and watch all of his videos, I would be so stoked, so excited. I think anyone who watches YouTube knows this. The best feeling that there is, the actual best feeling that there is, the best is when you find a new YouTube channel and that one video was so good, you go back and watch every single one of their other videos. This happens to me at least once a month, and it is why I love YouTube so much. It's unlike anything else that exists on social media. I get satisfaction out of posting a video and that video contributing to this backlog of my videos. I love that. I think that is the best. And so I carry that feeling, that strength, that confidence, that believing in myself to my work. I know that I make things that are different. I understand that I don't get a lot of views, obviously. But the videos that I create are different and they're unique, and that makes me happy. So when I take on a new client and they want my video, whether they love it, whether they want 1,500 revisions, no, not 1,500, whether they want me to change the premise completely, whether they disagreed with my choices, I still know that the video I made was mine, and I like that feeling. Let me share with you this thing, this phrase, this graph that lives in the back of my head. On the X, quality of video, in my case, or in your life, anything. And on the Y, enjoyment. Is that X and Y? And I think putting anything down here is really important because this graph looks exactly as you would expect. Ba-bam. Anyone who's worked with me knows this. Anyone who has lived on this earth knows this. The more you enjoy what you're doing, the quality of it goes up quite evenly. When it's Friday night, like late Friday night, and you need revisions on your video, and you're not willing to pay me for those revisions, and you really need it as a personal favor, but no favors are owed, or anything at all, my enjoyment is way down here, and the quality of those edits is down here, because that's the bog that I have been pulled into. But when another client brings me in and gets me excited about their vision and allows my vision to come through, and we work together because we're gonna create something awesome, my enjoyment is way up here, and the quality of what we are getting is way up here. I sometimes see my client work as we should be on this together. This is outstandingly important to me as I do anything, because for me it's art. It's not about views. It's about art. And I want to make good things. And I think you probably do too. This is a reason to treat other humans with respect. This is a reason to be a nice person even when people aren't nice back. Because if you're going to work on something and everyone is happier doing it, the quality is going to improve, whatever that project is. If you're working in a restaurant, if you're working on a video, if you're taking photos, to be honest, whenever you're around people, this is what I try and think about. This is a reason to be a good person. Or it could be. I don't know. I don't fucking know. What am I trying to say? So that brings me to this weekend. This weekend, I'm driving home to Maryland because, one, that's where I'm from and I get to go see my mom. And two, one of my best friends, Natalie, who is one of my first bosses of my first ever real job, one of the first people, not the first, but one of the people who has believed in me my whole career because of who I was and how I was different, and embraced that and told me that that was good. One of the most important people in my life wrote a book. And then of all the people she could have chosen, the people who probably make videos better than me, the people who probably know how to work on a shoot better than I do, the people who could have done this, she still chose me and asked me to make her video. That makes me feel two things. One, I have a great friend. I really have a great friend who's really been there for me for like a long time. And that is very true. When things were at their worst, they were by my side. But two, I feel an immense amount of fear. This is the first shoot that I'm going to in years, so I'm out of practice. I already don't have a lot of on-set experience. I also only have one camera and one lens. Like what I'm filming on right now, that's what I have. So there's like a million things stacked against me for this shoot. But I am the greatest YouTuber you've never heard of. It just means that I am there to make whatever it is that I want to do. They're planning what's happening on the shoot, but they're giving me free control to kind of do my thing. It's projects like this that make my job so worth it. It's people like this that make my job amazing and easier. I will always find another client who doesn't end up agreeing with what I like to do and how I like to do things. That's fine. There's a million people in this world. There is 7 billion fish in the sea. But finding something to be proud of about yourself, like being the best YouTuber you've ever heard of, making funny tweets, writing great stories, drawing cool pictures, that's fucking awesome. And if you can do that, I think it'll help. Trust me, there's plenty of details that I could be deeply concerned about. For example, I don't remember which of my batteries work and which ones don't. I don't know if this charger works. I don't know what this battery even is. I don't know where this came from. I really do have to figure those details out. But that's my story for today. Just find something that makes you feel like you, and find something that makes you feel like you are good and worth it, because you are. Okay, I don't really know what this video was. I didn't vlog anything. I just kind of talked. I hope that's okay. Okay, so I'm going to be filming a vlog this weekend. I have a couple fun ideas for the future that I want to do. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Finish that hard, follow your dreams, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye.